Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for August 23rd, 24th, 25th, and 26th. That's Monday through Thursday. Now, this is a general reading, and yes, I will be using my Radley Valentine decks. I will use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I will pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to my higher power, and whatever the message it needs to come through, it just comes through. When I speak about higher power, remember that is your higher power, your guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, the source, the spirit, whatever, whoever that is to you. Okay. Now, any cards that are reversed usually have a little stronger energy. We are in Virgo season, fully in Virgo season. We still have the aftermath of that full moon, but we are now in the waning parts where we want to give up what we do not want to hold on to anymore. Now, my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards, they were kind of calling me. So let's see what we have here. Now, as I am shuffling, take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the buttons down there. Also click on the bell for notifications because you keep me on air. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let's go on and see what we have going on for this week. I have been blogging, so I'm very proud of myself for blogging because it's like, on my website. So please take a look. There are lots of other things that are going on in the, in the energies around us. So that's a good place to start. I do reference different articles because I like to have the other opinions, and I do respect many of the people that I reference. But I also put my little spin on things too. So let's see what we have with John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. First one is, okay, so now this is reversed, stronger energy. We have an 8. 8 has unlimited opportunities. It has unlimited possibilities. So here, this is like the star. This is like the making the wish. This has accelerated movement. This is something happening that this week could be one of those jam-packed weeks or those bump, bump, bump type of weeks. Kind of like like nothing, like you can't even take a moment to breathe, to take an air, to figure out what's going on with yourself, or in the universe, or in the world. The good thing about this, though, and again, this is the accelerated motion, fast moving energies. The good thing about this is that there is something that is greater than us, that is in control. And like I said, this is a time for us to put this out to the universe, to put our cares, our worries, and for us to stay positive, because we are countering a lot of darkness right now, but this is a time for hope, and this is a time for, reaching out through prayer, meditation, however that is for you, okay? But again, too, what she is doing, she might not necessarily know, she doesn't know what that future brings, but she is, making her wish. She is putting out her hopes. Okay, next card. Discontentment and boredom, and we have an 8 and a 4 now. So remember to write down the numbers. The numbers, the angels speak through the numbers, the divine speaks through the numbers. And so, what you do is you can take the numbers, write them down, put them in your search engine, and then put angel numbers behind it, hit enter. You'd be amazed at the messages that the numbers bring to us. Okay, so now we have an 8 and now we have a 4. And this is kind of a turning away. This is kind of a not necessarily liking where we're at right now. Now, again, I have talked about all the things. I've talked about Saturn in Aquarius. I've talked about Uranus in Taurus. A lot of things kind of like just churning up. So this is just in the world's energy. There's a lot of churning up, and it's just not, it's like a pair of shoes that's not fitting right. Okay? They're tight, they're uncomfortable. You want to kick them off, but at the same time, you need to have your shoes. Here we go. This is about discontent and boredom. Your next card here. So now we have a 9. Nine's energy is really an interesting energy. It's like you've got all the puzzle pieces. You just now have to place them all nicely in place. It's kind of like, the gift is wrapped, just put a bow on it, get it in the mail. Things have come to its head. Things have come to its conclusion. It doesn't mean that you're ready to leave the situation, but the pieces are falling into place. It's just now, patting them down. This is about spiritual strength. Things are going on that is bigger than us. And we need to remember that we need to connect with our higher power, or whoever that is to you, in order for us to be the ones to, to fight, to counter some of this darker energy. We cannot necessarily do this on our own, but with our higher power, we are strong. Spiritual strength, we are stronger. Okay? And joining together, we are strong. And that's why we are here. That's why we are together with all of this going on. Okay, so this has there's a lot of stuff, but remember, there is always hope. But remember the numbers, 8, 4, and 9. Very strong numbers there. I'm going to be very interested. So here, this is so that you can have a better look. Again, we may feel small, but the universe is basically holding back, holding up what could possibly hurt us. Okay? So, accelerated motion, expect things to happen. We may not necessarily like what's happening around us. At the same time, spiritual strength, there is something bigger that is, watching over us, taking care of us, helping us through our times. Okay? So, John Holland, your cards really wanted to speak. Okay, so let's go on and start our readings. Hello, my Leos, and welcome to Virgo season. I know it was more fun when it was our season, but we now move forward. We move forward into Virgo season. Remember to go and take a look at the long readings. So that would be Leo, August 22nd through September 22nd. That's basically Virgo season. Okay, so take a look at that. Now, remember, we are still in the aftermath of that full moon for a little bit of time, and then we go into the waning moon. That means it's getting smaller. We just want to throw things away. Let's see, basically that's the relinquishing part of the moon. Let's see what we have for my Leos in Virgo season for this first week. Here's 1, where we go, 2, and 3. 3 cards face down. All of them are reversed. Make them pretty. Here we go. My Leos. First card is stay determined. Do not give up on anything. So the 9s we talk about in the beginning, in the introduction. So 9s have this wrap up. You have all the pieces you need. You are so close to something big, my Leos. Gabriel is fire energy. It is your energy. It is Sagittarius. It is also Aries. You are very close. You must continue. Do not, sometimes you kind of think back and forth, well, why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep going this way? You are very close to your next breakthrough, to your next step. Just stay determined. Keep going. Keep on your road. Keep on your path. Because I know Uranus with Taurus and going retrograde, things will start to lighten up a little bit. The pressure that you're feeling, things will start to feel better. Just keep pushing forward. Anyway, stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. Next card is reversed also, and here we have the Ace of Raphael. Now, aces are 1s. So here we have a 9 and we have a 1. So remember those. Raphael is our water energy. It is our Scorpio, our Pisces. It's our Cancer energy. It's fluid, emotional. This is a new start of a new relationship. And, relationships can be your work, job, career, personal, intimate, interpersonal, family, or home. But this is something that means a lot to you. You are notching it up. You are taking things to the next level, whether they be a romantic relationship, whether they be your work, whether they be your career, whether they be your destiny, your home. It is moving to another level. And it's something that you've been wanting. It's a little scary at sometimes, and it's also going to be very energy It's going to take a lot of your energy to keep moving with this, but it is someplace you have wanted to go. Anyway, it's a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. Next card is reversed again, the 3 of Ariel. So now we have a 9, 1, and a 3. Threes have, again, I talked about that in the intro, has creativity, it has confirmation, there is a lot of power in threes. Ariel is our work energy. It is our Taurus, our Virgo, our Capricorn. We're in Virgo season now. There's a lot of creativity with what you're doing. So this could be creativity in how you're presenting yourself with your work. This is maybe you're taking things and kind of thinking things outside the box. It's kind of taking, and again, Ariel has either your home or your work energy, okay, or how you make money energy, or your career type of energy, or your passion type of energy. So this is taking things outside the box a little bit. This is not doing what others are expecting of you. This is you being a little bit, eccentric even with how you present your work or how you present this type of energy. Okay, now, so the 3 of Ariel is do what you like. Do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. And remember, stay determined because this is about to happen. You may even see it this week. You may even see this development, this step, this next step happen. And, it's just taking you where you need to be. Let higher power push you, guide you, drag you, however that is, whatever needs to be done. Okay? So trust in your higher power, trust in your intuition, trust that you're going the right way. Let that be confirmation for you. Okay, let's go on. So 913. The 9s have 3 3s in it, so that's interesting in itself. Let's see what we have here. Okay, this one is reversed also. The 6 of air. So here we have a 9, 3, and a 6. They're all derivatives of 3, so there's some strong 3 energy. 9, 1, 3, 6. 6 is the number of man. It's the energy you put into things. Air is, and also too, I just noticed you have all of the elements here. So air is our Libra, our Aquarius, it's our Gemini, it's our thought process. It could be about hearing news. It could be about making some plans, but you have a very well-rounded week here with all of the energies trying to support you, because these are all very positive cards. These are not trying to block you. In fact, all of these cards are pushing you forward. I should say all of these energies are pushing you forward, and the 6 of air especially is pushing you forward. This is about things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. So things are definitely moving. The thing is, you cannot give up right now. You cannot give up. You have to keep moving with it. Don't get discouraged. It's about to break through. You're about to have a really big breakthrough, my Leos. I think that maybe that's going to be when we're feeling more and more about Uranus going retrograde. But remember, Uranus and Taurus is always about expect the unexpected, especially in your job or your career field. So, but it does feel like, like I said, you're about to have a breakthrough. There's about to be a breakthrough, and it's about to be very positive. Okay, so let's go on. What crystal or energy for my Leos for this week? Yeah, I like the 9136. 913. Okay. Let's go on and see what we have here. Again, the crystal card is reversed. Earth. Earth will help to keep you grounded. It's not necessarily, fancy. It's not necessarily, sexy. It's not necessarily like, oh, yeah, I've got this crystal. It's Earth. But Earth is about abundance. This is a wonderful energy to have around you. Abundance, fertility, harvesting, and logic. Like I said, there's about to be a breakthrough. Things are pushing forward. Expect to be busy. Expect to start getting busier. My Leos especially, again, I know. I say it enough, especially in that work career, whatever that is that you have a passion for. Expect to get busy. Anyway, my Leos, this is a good reading. Let's claim it. But let's go on and like, share, subscribe, click on the buttons, click on the bell for notification. You keep me on, so you keep me going too. So keep me keeping on too. Anyway, my Leos, remember this: no matter what the world throws at us, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.